Hi, Olivia here. In this video, we will dive a little deeper on starting a new project. We will take a closer look at selecting a property, the uses, the density and market types, and discuss how the software initializes each option. Let's jump right in. Let's create a new project from the dashboard. We click on Create Project. We go to the city of our choice. Mine is Miami. And we have an option from selecting a single parcel with this single arrow or the arrow plus, which selects multiple parcels at once. So the single arrow would switch and deselect the previous parcel, while the arrow with the plus, whatever you selected will remain selected. And if you select again, then it will deselect it. And you can study assemblies with this feature. The next step is to name your project. And I like naming it the address, and select your uses. So these can be changed later, but we can start with multifamily and retail, but any number of uses, you can have them all on at the same time if you like, although it's not recommended. Next, we want to select the density and market. I'm just selecting one for now because I want to go into it in the Explorer. So you have a duplicate of the project settings panel in the Explorer where you can change the name, you can change the uses, and change the density and market assumptions. So a little bit more about density and market assumptions. The density is calculated by floor area ratio, which means a multiple of the size of the lot. So if we have a floor area ratio of 2, it means we take the size of the lot, we multiply it by 2, and that's your area of the building. Likewise, if we have an FAR of 18, we take the lot size, we multiply it by 18, and that's the area. If you have a specific area, let's say in your zoning, it was 12, then you can track here in your KPIs and reduce the area that the software started from to get to an FAR of 12. So let's reduce our retail to the ground floor where it should be, and then maybe reduce some of the units till we get to an FAR of 12 or pretty close. The luxury level is what kind of market you're building for. And these again are national averages that have been adjusted to lower markets, market rates, and luxury markets. So let's open one of the panels and see how they change as we change these. You will be prompted when you change them, and it's warning you that some of your sliders will change. So keep that in mind. It's almost like resetting your project. So we had a $60 a square foot for the retail, and now changing to market rate, we see that it went down to 30. So these might change from city to city as we get smarter with our software. But essentially, it gives you a baseline to start from, both on the density and on the market. This baseline data will begin to change from city to city as the software begins to capture different patterns in each city. Another way to start a new project from here is through the main menu. You could also make a copy of your project in order to save different options and try different things. So this will be option 2, and in this one I might have office, and later on I want to compare my first option with this one. Now you understand how to start a new project. If you have any questions, please get in touch through our user feedback feature. In the next video, we will go over the basic 3D model navigations, including zoom, pan, and rotate.